there. Well, one of them's gotta have the list. Let's find it and go home. Or, hey, we can hang around here and gossip all day about who's backstabbing who. Well, what a pretty fine idea you got there, Auntie. His Majesty Commander Ferret is one of the greatest contestants in the history of the Sacred Games. Archstadt insisted that he be allowed to enter, even though his background was a complete mystery. And he won, purely on his own merits, without a gladiator or anyone else fighting for him. Then, in the Army's invasion 8 years ago, he led us from the front lines, wielding a sword like a common soldier. That sort of gung-ho attitude has made him a hero amongst the people. Well, I can see that. That's why he's the commander of the Queen's Knights, for fuck's sake. What's good, everybody? Senor Alex Fuel here, and welcome back to Storyfuel Gaming, where gaming meets podcasting and every story matters. And welcome back to another episode of our Suikoden 5 Vindication run. In the last episode, we went ahead and continue on with the adventures here in the Sun Palace of Solfalena, wherein after we inspected Lord Lake, we went ahead and talked to our sister, which is the princess of the nation of the Kingdom of Falena, Princess Linslia. Met up with Queen's Knights, including Sir George Stein himself. We took a gander at Queen's Knights Zahak and Elenia, as well as the more honorable one, which is Galleon. We also encountered the chick boy Queen's Knight known as Kyle, and we saw the princess bodyguard known as Miyakis, Lady Miyakis. We went into the Senate, we went into the Senate for a brief chat, and now we are going to continue on with our exploration of the Senate, because inside here is where the participants of the Secret Games are being held, and are now in the screening process. According to the guard inside this chamber of the Senate, the applicants, or the assistant who is going to fetch the candidates for the Secret Games is not here yet. So let's go talk to some people and let's see what they have to say, shall we? Let me go ahead and talk to this gentleman. Lord Barrows thinks of nothing but the games these days. Well, yeah, Lord Barrows, for those who don't know, is the kingpin of the Barrows family group that holds English significant power in the kingdom as of the time that this game takes place. This game, by the way, takes place around 5 years before the events of the first Suikoden, which is now remade, by the way. The Suikoden 1 and 2 HD collection just got released and is now remade, redone for a modern audience. And, someday I want to do that. I wanna go ahead and do an adventure of that soon. Probably right now, because we are still in the middle of this long-ass RPG. No doubt he's hoping to position himself as the Princess Guardian and regain some of his power. Well, interesting. Because the last time I heard, Lord Darrows was conniving with a snake. But then again, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Would that counteract the Godin faction's pull in the Senate? Who knows? I know this though. The games are only taking place now while the princess is still so young because Barrel's pushed through. Wow! Interesting observation there, good sir. How about you? Daryl's words are pleasant enough, but they are words and nothing more. Wow! That man cares only for his money, his bargains with Armes, and the island nations bring him wealth. Those two factions, by the way, Armes and the island nations, are going to be very influential once they head into the middle portion of the adventure, and you will see why. Stay tuned. When he speaks of peace, he does so only for the good of his pocketbook. Wow! So basically what this gentleman is saying is the way that he speaks, the cadence that Lord Barrows speaks is only beneficial for him and him alone. No more, no less. Nothing more, nothing less. Wow! So we have two warring factions that are at the seat of the power of the kingdom, wherein we have the Goblin family, because Goblin family wants to usurp power for themselves. Then you got the more greedier got Darrow's faction, because the Darrow's faction only cares of, having power for themselves, basically. All for the sake of lining up his pockets. Wow. Okay. Between his backroom deals and his legions of mercenaries, he's a fraud, and a dangerous one at that. Okay. Sounds like this gentleman has some idea as to who this little son of a gun is. Well, we are going to find out for ourselves as well soon. Probably right now, so we're still in the beginning portions of the adventure. Okay, nice to know. What do you say? Your Highness. Sorry, I'm so nervous. I'm used to talking to members of the nobility, but not royalty. Wow, okay. So carry on. Carry on, good sir. Carry on. So we already talked to this gentleman. We already talked to that gentleman over there. As of the last episode, we already talked to this guy. Let's go down. And let's go talk to some more people. Let's see what everything's all about, what the hubbub is all about. The secret games are crucial in deciding Her Highness's future husband. Ooh, so that means princess. I assume that's what you're saying. It's so loud in the ears, holy cow. Oh my goodness. There we go. It's always a tough competition, and it's open to any man in the world. Technically, anyone can win, but the nobles can always afford the very best gladiators, but anyone who cannot is all but doomed. Well, actually, there are some colorful independent gladiators out there who would love the opportunity to basically become a part of this, event and all of that. So, yeah, it is huge, massive. Aside from your father, Highness, the winner has almost always been either a Godwin or a Garros. Ooh, so Commander Farid, my dad, in the game, is an independent, or in Spanish, that is independiente. Independiente means he is separated, or is separate from the pack, basically. So, that's good to know. That is good to know. What do you say? The new Arnes Kingdom is to the east of Selena. I know that. But again, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Literally and figuratively. Because we are heading to the border between Selena and Arnes in the next, like, middle half of the story. And oh boy, it's gonna be rough. Much of Lord Barrow's territory is to the east of Selena, so they suffered a lot in the invasion 8 years ago. Wow! The Godling's land is in the west, so they were relatively unscathed, you see. They were relatively scratch-free, in other words. Interesting. Now the Barrows faction is trying to improve relations with Barnes, while the Godwins are getting them riled up. Interesting. What do you say? Officials like me can't be at the back and cannot be at the beck and call of the nobility, rather. Our duty is to serve the country. Nice observation. Well, ideally, that's how things would work. But we're forced to get our hands dirty if we want to keep our jobs. Aww, I know what you feel. I know what you feel, good sir. Man, it's hard. It's hard to be a good servant while also becoming a pawn or becoming a toxic pawn in the nobility game. Ugh. Yuck. What do you say? The princess and the Sayuris are such close quarters. I'm the luckiest guard on duty today. Wow! So this guy's chick boy as well, just like I am. Interesting. Okay. This guy's a chick boy as well, just like I am. Really, bro? Wow, are you kidding me? What do you say? I'm terribly sorry, Your Highness. Please don't tell anyone you saw me yawning while I was on duty. Okay. Good to know. Your Highness, what fortuitous tidings to see me graced with your presence in a place such as this. Aww. Thank you for the absolutely gracious opening. What? Sir Kyle? Why's everyone here? Have I done something wrong? I would never dream of insulting your highness. I have nothing but respect for you, sir. What is this guy talking about? I don't know. Wow, okay. Yeah, what is this guy yapping about? Pay no attention to our idle banter, your highness. It's all but words in air. So, yes, pay it no heed, even if a clean snake should repeat it to you. Wow, okay. I'll heed that word. Arigato gozaimasu. In here, there's a treasure chest with a mega medicine. Interesting. Very nice. So let's head on back up to the Senate Hall and let's see what the heck's going on here. Let's see what is going on down here. Oh boy.
Oh, if it isn't the princess! A most fortuitous meeting, yes.
Oh boy.
And her Royal Highness Sayaleeds, and His Royal Highness
Oh
the Prince.
boy.
Oh, and I see Kyle is with you too.
Who is this guy? This guy is...
Such a pleasure to run into
I
so
assume
many people
this
that I usually don't get a chance
thick
to
boy
see.
is Lord
Oh,
Barrows.
yes, indeed. I, Solemn Burrows, am
Yup,
a
I
very
knew
lucky
it.
man today, if I do say so myself.
This guy is creeping me out.
Yes.
Holy moly. Hello?
Oh, my, Your Royal Highness. You do sound a tad fatigued, yes. Come to think of it, you but Her Royal Highness Sialeeds just got back from an inspection visit. Did you not, sir?
I mean, you're right. How did you know? How the hell did you know? Interesting.
So, Lord Barrows, why have you graced us with your presence today? What business would bring a man of your stature all the way here? The Senate's in recess, after all.
That's true.
A man of my stature? Oh no, oh my, you're far too kind.
Oh boy. This guy is this guy is something else. This guy is boisterous. Oh my goodness. Uh-huh.
Come on, Dad, hurry up. Let me say hello to the princess too.
So that's his son. Equally as creepy as hell.
I trust you are all well. I am Urim Barrows, son of the great Solemn Barrows.
Uh-huh. What a creep. Oh boy.
Yes, we met a few times at the Sun Palace banquets, I think.
Well, wow. Just wow.
And I, too, have never once, no, not for one day.
This guy
No,
is
not even for one moment.
unreal. Let's
Let's
just say, this guy is unreal. Oh my word.
My heart is about to flutter away.
This guy is unreal.
You are like a precious gem in the
Oh
heavens
my
that some
goodness.
sisters I could never ever hope to reach. But please,
This guy is
if you would just
crazy as hell. Actually, both of them are actually.
That's more than enough of that.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Nikki, for shutting her up. Shutting him up,
Only
English.
gentlemen allowed to touch the princess are His Majesty
Wow.
and His Royal Highness the Prince. If you still insist on
You
doing so,
shut
you'd
him
better
up
prepare for
good,
the
Mickeys.
consequences.
Oh yeah, this I must stop.
The waters of the Thetis River
Oh,
are really
shit.
full, you know.
Now that is a threat. That is a threat. If I ever saw one. Good lord. I'm so sorry. Her goodiness has dazzled me so that I lost my wits. Please, forgive me. But allow me this, your loveliness. Allow me to protect our future of all those present as our witnesses. I, Urim Barrows, will someday be the third man to touch you. Wow. That's nuts. What are you talking about? Your guess is as good as mine, Rim. Oh my word. Ha 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 ha. He speaks of the sacred games, princess. He's one of the applicants, you see. Oh, boy. I see. Well, how fortuitous. Fierce competitors will gather from all over the country, from beyond its borders even. But I do not fear them. Oh, really, Urim? In your name, princess, victory shall be mine. Wow, you, must be stronger than you look. Well, nice observation, princess. Haha. Can you really, swing a sword? That's a good question. Her Highness jests. A sword? Me? I'm no barbarian. We have found a mighty champion. He shall carve my way to your heart. Oh, that's a really strong words, Urim. Really strong words. My heart's got no place for a wimp like you. Oh, good. Good. Wait, what? Your Royal Highness. You want to be my husband? Why don't you earn the right yourself, like my father did? Oh, strong words, princess. Strong words indeed. Hey, Rim, I understand how you feel, but it's a long-standing tradition. One may have a representative compete in the tournament for him. Wow. Otherwise, noble Selena's royal family would be filled with barbarians who are good at only one thing, fighting. Not to call His Majesty Cyril a barbarian by any means. Please don't misunderstand me. Grrr. She's pissed. Princess, there's no need for such animosity. When Euron wins your hand, we'll be the ones supporting you, backing you. You and I shall be allies. Oh, really? Really now? I'm sure you know of Her Majesty's difficulties with the Godwin family. I'm a senator too, you know. And let us not mince words. Lord Godwin is a bloodthirsty maniac. Well, I can see that, and we will witness that in his full bloody, conquering glory or curse. Also the curse of the adventure after this is all over. He thinks only of bringing more taxes from the people, expanding our army, suppressing rebellion, and he would subjugate our neighbors to the Sunland itself and use it to rule the world. Oh boy, I can see that. If we cannot hold back his lunacy, our enemies will multiply here and abroad. Selena will fall apart. But together, you and I can stem the tide of his madness. But that's only if Euron's champion can win the games. We understand each other then. Oh my, I must be getting old. All this rambling. You must be also weary of me. I should take my leave then. Sir Kyle, young man, I expect great things from you. Yeah, thanks. Kyle doesn't seem thrilled. I can tell from the look on his face. Princess, we shall meet again, for such is our destiny. Alright. Well, we got our first taste of creepy, creepy crawlies running around the Senate building. I'm so tired all of a sudden. Sir Kyle, young man, what are we, best buds? That old man's too glib for his own good. Alex Fuel, Limslia, what do you think? I can't quite trust him. Well, yeah, that's true. Me neither. He's too slick. He must have rehearsed that whole thing. He didn't mean a word of it. He just wants to use me, that's all. Wow. Nice observation, Limslia. Excuse me. Well, if you're that sharp, we shouldn't have to worry about him. Really? But what if that boy's fighter wins the competition? Don't jinx it, Nickies. Aww. But she's right, isn't she? If Euron wins, he'll be the next commander of Queen's Knights after Theron. Oh lordy, if that happens, I'm out. No way I'm serving under that guy. Let's just hope someone else out there steps up and wins the games. We may have a candidate for that. Good observation, anyways. Wow. What do you say? Queen Archstadt has my sympathy. Half the nobility supports the other faction, so she cannot afford to ignore them, no matter what they propose. But she has to keep them in check too. Meanwhile, the Garros factions falling over itself to please her. So basically they went head over heels for her. That's nuts. Managing the Senate is an endless, thankless task for her, especially these days. People say Her Majesty has changed recently, but quite frankly, I'm not surprised. Well, that's true, and also it technically is the result of her bearing the sun rune. If we know anything about the sun rune, is that the sun rune is very corruptive, very controlling, and it is a very, let's just say, creepy rune, if I do say so myself. What do you say? Your Highness, what's the state of Nordling? Terrible, I suppose. Well, it's more than terrible. If you go there yourself, I saw it with my own two eyes. It was not good. What happened was obviously regrettable, but unavoidable in my opinion. Ooh. After all, Her Majesty gave Lord Rosary such trust, such compassion. To let his betrayal go unpunished would have been to invite disaster upon us all. Ooh, nice observation. Nice observation there, good sir. What do you say? These goblin buffoons, what are they playing at? Let's increase taxes. Let's bring in the draft. What's next? Do they plan to better the nation by choking its people to death? Oh, your Highness, I didn't see you there. I was just mumbling to myself. I know what you're trying to say, bro. I know what you're trying to say. You're trying to say that the Goblin faction is a slimy, corruptive sons of guns, right? Well, you may be right about that. You may be right about that. Especially due to the fact that the goblins are not to be trusted. The goblins are not to be trusted in the least. Especially with how they operate, basically. So that leads us to go ahead and see if the preparations are finished. I've set someone to fetch the clerk in charge of the applicants list. Sorry for the inconvenience, but it shouldn't take longer. If you could just wait a moment, Prince. Okay. Well, I guess let's go talk to some more people then. Let's go talk to some more people then. What do you say? You have nothing to worry about, Your Highness. I'm monitoring all boats for any suspicious-looking characters. Good. Do that. Goodness, Your Royal Highness the Prince. What a splendid honor. The Princess must be delighted to have a brother educated as reliable as Her Majesty. Aww. We pray that the Sun Palace will forever stand in peace. Don't we, Sir Kyle? And you're asking Kyle why? Who knows? That's hilarious. I'm not kidding. That's absolutely hilarious. Why do you ask a member of the Queen's Knights and technically a member of the family as well? Basically, a member of the extended family. Holy moly! I think we talked to that gentleman. Alright. What do you say? Applicants from Arnes? Not a chance. None of them will get anywhere near the arena. Ooh. So I guess Arnes rather, is despised. And honestly, I don't blame them. They are a barbaric kind of people. What do you say? What do you have in mind, Leon? It'll take a while. Maybe we could use time to tour the entire Senate Hall. We did already tour the entirety of the Senate Hall. Is it finished yet? Not yet. Wow. Only get into the next leg of the story though. Oh. Oh, goody. Oh, goody goody. We did already tour the entire Senate Hall. So what comes next, actually? Oh, good grief. We already... Let's go talk to this gentleman again. His Commander Ferret has a weakness, is that he doesn't have the backing of the influential and powerful nobility. The late Lord Rodley seemed to support him, but he's no longer with us. Wow. Holy crap. Great. Just how long do we wait, man? Holy moly. Okay, chat. So how are you all doing on this fine Saturday or Friday if you're living in the United States? How are you all doing today on this fine Saturday? I'm doing great, but as you may be able to tell, my throat is not feeling 100%. I'm getting there, thank God. No doubt the Laurel Station was to establish relations with Arnes in order to monopolize trade with them. Maybe, there's a possibility. It's easy to despise the nobility when you spend too much time at the Senate, but there are some good people here. I'm not so sure about the Godwin and Barrow statues at the moment, though. They're both way too drunk with power. I can see that. I can see that happening in real time, and it absolutely stings. How about you? Your Highness, forgive me for being so blunt, but can I ask you a favor? Could you possibly recommend me for a transfer away from guard duty here at the Senate? I can't just stand watching all the senators at each other's throats all the time. Yak, 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 yak. Okay. But to be honest, it's not in my power to do that, to be honest. Daryl's moderate persona is just that. A mask and a lie. I warn you, be careful of that man. Thank you. I thank you for your service, good sir. Oh, goody. Oh, goody goody. Well, I can't just stand here and walk like an idiot. Let's go outside again. Let's go save up at the save point. Nice. Excuse me. Oh, my throat doesn't feel good right now. Oh my word. Alright. let's continue on. What do you say? You're perfectly safe within the capital, Your Highness, but still, it pays to remain vigilant, sir. Thank you. Thank you for your reminder, good sir. Good patrol guard. What do you say? The Senate's in recess at the moment. Still, important people, or papers rather, and things inside that need guarding. Well, I hope you continue your good service, good sir. I appreciate your valor in this time of recess. Excuse me. Excuse me. Pardon my burping, my belching. Yep. So we already explored and talked to some of the clerks and the nobles inside here, except for this one over here. I'm very sorry, Your Highness, but I couldn't possibly show you or the princess inside the Senate. There's no debate any longer, just gangs of faction members trying to outscream one another. Oh, word. Lord Rotary would be ashamed to be counted among us now. I mean, yeah, from what I heard, Lord Rotary was a reasonable man, a good man. Is the papers ready yet? Let's see. Oh, great. Alright. I'll wait. I'll wait. Goody. Oh man. Alright. Oh, goody. We already toured the Senate halls already. What do you expect me to do? Well, I could just go here and see all the sights and sounds beyond the Senate chamber. So here's the dock of Solfalena, wherein a lot of guards are here. So we got a cat here. Oh, that's cute. Good grief! Her Majesty and Commander Farid were married immediately after the games, but Princess Linslia is still young. I doubt she'll marry for several years yet. The games will be followed only by her engagement, I imagine. In which we will see that in full bloom as the story progresses, by the way. Is this guy finished yet? Ugh. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of waiting. I'm not gonna lie. That's a lot of waiting. Holy mackerel. If you guys are still enjoying the scenery so far, if you haven't already, don't hesitate to drop a follow down below on Twitch, because that is free. We are trying to hit 50 followers, so that I can become an affiliate again. So thank you so much to those of you who want to follow the stream if you're enjoying it. For those of you who are gonna be watching this after the fact on YouTube, don't hesitate to drop a like down below and subscribe to the Storyfuel Gaming YouTube channel if you haven't done so already. All the links will be down below in the description. More than a decade ago, the ill will between the Godwin and Varys factions spilled over into bloody conflict. Oh boy. Even the Queen and the royal family were dragged into things. There were so many casualties. The fact that they united under the Queen's name when armies invaded 8 years old or 8 years ago is irony itself. Wow! So, common goal. Uniting together to form a common goal and to defeat a common enemy. I get it. I get it. And they are so real for that. They are so damn real for that. Uh-huh. Thank you for that. Oh, good grief. Alright. Uh, excuse me. If Commander... Okay. I think we already read that. Oh, goody. Oh, man. I'm so sleepy. Ha 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 ha. The goblins hold the task of clearing the city for the Sacred Games. That's why applications for the games are handled in the Senate. Alright, we already know that. Thank you very much. Arigato gozaimasu. Excuse me. Excuse me. Alright. Okay, so enough time has passed, I think. We just what do you call that? We just talked to a lot of senators and clerics and all of that. What do you say? Ooh, yeah, you're right. He said that if you ask me, I think it's admirable that Her Majesty has not resorted to using the Sun Rune again since Lord Nick. Yeah, you're right, because thankfully, her husband, the commander of the Queen's Knights, my father, Commander Farid, had a goal to say stop to her, because the Sun Rune has that capability to corrupt people's minds, people's emotions, and that's why um, Arstad's rune is restrained. Thankfully, if it were me on that throne, both Lord Godwin and Lord Garros would have suffered the wrath of nothing. The wrath of nothing. I'll just be quiet now. you don't wanna anger Queen Arstad now. If only Lord Rodri were still alive. But what's done is done. There's no point in wishing for what cannot be. Oh, I know what you feel. I know what you feel. Oh man. Are you done, man? Oh, good grief. Alrighty then. What do you think, Leon? We did already do that. We did already do that, Leon. Basically, what she's trying to say is, since the since the Thatcher didn't fetch what he came for, we want to go ahead and roam the Senate halls. But we already did tour the entire Senate hall though. Here's one of the clerics that what do you call it? We talked about, or we chatted on. Oh my goodness. Oh god, I feel sleepy. Sorry. We already talked to some of these people. Holy moly. I suppose if I had to put myself in either camp, I would say I am with the Garros faction. But to be honest, I'm not overly happy with some of the things Lord Garros comes out with sometimes. Well, you have the right to say that, because Lord Garros is an undeserving little weak. But again, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. What's taking so long, man? Oh my goodness. Good grief. That does not feel good, to be honest. Oh my goodness. Oh. Alright. 1 hour and 8 minutes, that's a lot. Holy moly. Alright. And look at that level curve. So level 8, level 20, level 8. That's a lot. Okay. Shall we wait? I guess we should wait because again we're gonna go ahead and what do you call that? We're gonna go ahead and save there. We're going at it for 47 minutes. Holy moly! Alright. Yeah.
A few moments later.
In the simplest terms, the Senate is assembled from the heads of major households. Lord Marshall Godwin and Lord Salom Burrows are the two most prominent examples. The Senate itself is a forum for political discussion. Its members pass recommendations to the Queen. Yes, the Senate's decisions are nothing more than the recommendations, you see. Of course, it's up to Her Majesty whether or not to act on those recommendations. At least, that's how it appears on the surface. In reality, however, Her Majesty cannot ignore the decisions made by the Senate. If Her Majesty ignored them, should only make enemies, numerous and powerful enemies. That's an
Eventually.
come on. Oh, Your Highness! The clerk in charge of the list is finally back. Oh, thank God. Thank goodness. Please go on inside. Thank you. Holy moly. That took a while. That took like 15 minutes. Good heavens. The princess, the Lady Silence, and His Highness the Prince too. I'm so very sorry to have kept you waiting, Your Highness. Well, you should have. I was waiting outside for more than 15 minutes, you little ungrateful little prick. Sorry, we should have warned you. Or she say, never mind. You know what? Let's go to the first section. Hear that, Mickeys? Yeah, we really should have been more considerate. Leon, what were you thinking? What? Me? Mickeys, be nice. Aww. Aww, that's cute. Listen to your princess, Mickeys. Oh, right. I hope we're not interrupting anything. Can I just see it, please? Yes, Lady Silence. Yes, Your Highness. Right away. Go fetch it, please. Thank you. Arigato gozaimasu. Whoa, quite a few of them. Let's have a gander. How many entrants are there in all? Well, let's see, we have about 70 applicants here. 70. Holy cannoli, that's a lot. 70? That many? Whoa, you're really popular, aren't you, princess? Is that really a good thing? I mean, what if they're all like Hero Barrows? Don't worry, princess. He's one of the kind if you ask me. Aww. After the final screening process and the royal family's approval, the final number of competitors ought to be about 30, so they slashed it by about more than half. Or less than half, because half of 70 is 35. So, if you do the math, that is more than half. That is crazy! So, what kind of suckers or brave warriors do we have? An ex-dragon cavalry soldier, a lindworm mercenary, and even a disciple of Master Haya, I believe, from Kanakan. Ooh! So we get a distinguished number of, like, very powerful individuals. Dragon Cavalry, for those who don't know, is a powerful, like, force in the lands and rivers of Arena, and they are two of its men are influential characters in the later half of the story, so stay tuned for that. Lindworm Mercenary is another influential group, or in this case, brigade of 3 men, or I should say 2 men and a young man. Specifically, they're still men, but 2 of them are much older, and 1 of them is the younger one, wherein they are very good mercenaries. Brigade mercenaries, they are hired to become soldiers to someone's army. Okay, and we got Kanakan. Kanakan is an interesting continent or country wherein most of their constituents, most of their citizens are gladiators. Wow, what an amazing lineup. Interesting, yeah. Oh, so he applied too, huh? Oh boy. Anything wrong, Lady Silence? Nah, I just found a name that brings back a few memories, that's all. Oh, see? Giselle Godwin. Lord Godwin's son. Oh, goody. Oh boy. That's a name that we're gonna be seeing a lot throughout the course of the story. Holy moly! Oh! Ladies Eyelids. My ex-fiancé wants to marry my niece. This will be awkward. No kidding. Wow, that's gonna be a friction. Holy moly! Fiancé? Oh boy, oh right, you were little back then. What? You didn't know either, Leon? It's the first I've heard of it. But I thought the last Secret Games was 16 years ago. Holy, that's a long time ago! You've got to be out of your mind! They were, but those were for Archstadt, not me. She was the one in line for the throne. I didn't get any games. Oh. Anyway, it's ancient history. Let's not all get flustered over some petty political matchup from years ago. Besides, we were the ones who called it off. It wouldn't have worked out. Aww. I've seen Giselle Godwin once or twice at banquets. He looked, well, much better than your Burrows at least. No kidding. Him and Aunt Silence, huh? I don't know what you're thinking, but I'm telling you, it really doesn't matter anymore. Don't worry about it, okay? So, who's the man to beat this time? Pardon, Ladies Eyelids? I really couldn't say, Your Highness. Probably either Giselle or Yura. They can both afford really strong champions. You never know, some commoner may come out of nowhere and save the day. We'll find out when it happens. Remember what happened at the last Secret Games? Everyone thought the finalists would be Goblin and Barrels, and then boom! Along came Terry. Well, yeah, and Terry just smashed them all. They stacked him, he stacked them, he smashed them, he pinned them, and basically they were all like dead meat to him. Holy yes! Exciting, eh, princess? I don't know. It still feels like it doesn't have anything to do with me. It's something other than storybook. Thanks. I hope we didn't bother you too much. No, Ladies Eyelids. It was our treasure. No bother at all. When the list is officially complete, we'll bring it to the Sun Palace right away. Good. Please do that. Yes, Your Highness. Okay, now that we got everything sorted out, let's get out of here. Finally! Finally, we saw the list. God, that took a while. That took like 50 minutes or something like that. That's crazy. We are approaching the 2-hour mark of the stream. Holy moly. Oh, goody. Is it that time already? Princess, you should get back to your room. It's time for your afternoon studies. Yes, I guess you're right. Alright then, study hard. Okay, I will. If I keep studying as hard as I can, maybe I can be a plane, a mother someday. Aww. Alex Fuel, I want to stay with you, but looks like I've gotta be a princess. Please come see me when you can. Every second you're away. You'll see him at dinner. Don't be such a drama queen. Aww. Why do you always do that, Morty? Why do you always ruin the mood? Come on, Nikki's. Yes, princess. See you later, prince. I guess I'll go back too and get some more sleep. Sweet dreams, ladies' eyelids. Yeah, good night. Socialids and Mickey's and Princess Lindsley left the party. Prince, what do you want to do now? Well, go to town, I guess. That's a good idea. I'll come along. I've got an idea. Let's check out that new run shop. I heard about the owner. Everyone's saying she's gorgeous. You want to check her out too, don't you, Prince? Oh man, he's such a chick boy. I don't blame him. Of course, Prince. Leon, the Prince is a man. Men have needs. You certainly ought to know. Leon, this is a necessary step in the Prince's growth into manhood. Jeez, cut it out already. I give up. Let's go and get this over with. Alright, now that everybody's in agreement, let's go, Prince. Okay, so we're gonna go and rumble in the town then. So let's go. So this is the town of Sulfalane. And this is the entrance to the plaza. Let's go save up. Let's go save up. And let's go to that rune shop, which is, I believe, here at the western section of the city. First, let's get some treasure. And here we have a mega medicine. Nice. Nice that we picked that one up. So we got a tavern there. There is the potion shop. Let's go over here. Let's go see what this rune shop is all about. Anybody here? Welcome to Queen's Knights and the Prince. Oh my goodness! Have you come to shop for runes? Hey, take it easy, relax. I just want to ask you something. Where's that really hot girl that works here? Oh goody. Pardon me? You too, huh? Even the Prince and the Queen's Knight. The owner is off today. Oh, come on, are you serious? Kyle, we're sorry to have bothered you. No, that's alright, it's just... This is a run shop, not a club or a sideshow. No one ever buys anything here. They just come to look. Okay then. Well... Damn. Oh boy. Oh yeah? Well, you can go to hell. What did you just say to me? Uh-oh. Hey, somebody's going to get hurt. Quiet. Hey, Prince, I'm gonna go check this out. Yo, can you watch it for a minute? Uh-oh. I'm going too. Hey, Prince? Let's do this. Oh, goody goody. Prince? What's going on? Uh-oh. It's called a fight, Leon. Hey, they look old enough to know better. No one talks bad about the Queen. Not in our town. We're gonna kill ya. Uh-oh. Oh, goody. Yeah, just try it. Come on. At least they're fighting for a noble cause in quotation marks, eh? Your Highness, how do you want to handle this? Let's go break it up. Prince! Whoa, hey, what's the plan here? Hey, who are you guys? Who cares? Let's get them. Oh boy. And we got into a fight with 6 thugs. So these thugs have like, I don't know, like 150 hit points, 200 hit points, something like that. In any case, let's attack with me and Leon. Let's go through the one with the fists in the back. Let's have Kyle use his magic and try to take them out as fast as we can. And they're down. Okay. Still around 150 to 250 points. Not bad. Not even bad. Ow. What's with these guys? They're pretty damn tough. Not bad, Leon. You didn't think I got to be the Princess Bodyguard just because of the sparkling eyes, did you? Prince? Is that really the real Prince? Oh, there's the patrol. Off we go then. They can take it from here. Nice. Wait, you gotta listen to me. We didn't know that was the Prince. Yeah, I heard you. Now shut up. No, you're gonna get us to treason. No. Just shut up and get walking. Oh. Serves you right. Well, I found out the gist of it. Apparently, those guys with the swords were ex-mercenaries from Stormfisted. Oh boy. That's gonna be a problem. They got smashed at the tavern and started badmouthing the queen. Oh boy. That pissed off some other customers and very happy. Oh boy. Oh yeah, I asked them to keep quiet about the prince stepping in to stop them. They're not gonna say a word unless they want to be accused of treason. They were wrong to insult the queen, but there's no reason to start a brawl. It's not just the nobles on edge these days. That kind of tension always spills out into the streets. Oh, no you did not. Crap. Friends, we don't want anything else to happen. Should we head back? Yeah, that beautiful rune mistress isn't around today anyway. Oh please, Kyle. Kyle is such a chick boy. Oh man. Alright. Now that was a fortuitous battle. That was easy. Okay, wrong way. Let's head back here. I hope you guys enjoyed this elongated session of Suikoden 5. It was a long one. I have to admit. But damn it, it's worth it. So again, thank you to one of the followers who followed the channel, the Twitch channel by the way. That is none other than Stella_Harper. Arigatou gozaimasu, and thank you for the follow. I truly appreciate that. So let's head on back to the Sun Palace and let's see what the heck's going on inside. So there it is, the beautiful Sun Palace.
Oh, sire, Her Majesty the Queen is...
Okay.
I know. But until I leave, don't let anybody disturb us, no matter who it is.
Oh, yes, certainly, Your Majesty.
Arshtat, I'm here.
Okay, I gotta listen to this. Therid. Poor dear. I thought you'd look like this. Like what? They really look that bad? No, of course not. You're as beautiful as ever. I still wish I could just freeze time and stare at your face. All I see is worry now. Oh, Erin, are you worried about Alex Fuel? Yes, both of the children, and Silence too. Man, I'm a terrible sister. I'm a worse mother. Oh, Archstad, you know that's not true. Visiting Lord Lake in my place, that must have been such an ordeal for Alex Fuel. I had such kind words to there for his welcome home. And look what I did. Look what I said to him, to my sister, to my knights. I couldn't control myself. Man, I feel what she is trying to portray here, and it hurts. I couldn't stop thinking, I am right, I am infinite justice. Those who sin against me must be punished. It comes out of nowhere, Theron. It takes me over, just like that time 2 years ago. The Sun Rune, just like we thought. Yes, the old legends say the Sun Rune seduces its possessor's soul. I didn't believe it. I couldn't afford to. But now, we should just have that rune removed once and for all. I know, you can't, right? Not yet. If I had it removed right now, I'd be playing right into Lord Godwin's hands. It wasn't to punish Lord Lake I took the rune out in the first place after all. I did. I lost control. I used it. I was wrong. Completely wrong. I am prepared to live with that responsibility. But my children shouldn't suffer from my sins. They're young. They'll understand someday. Therid. Our children, your sister, they're strong. Have faith in them. Ah. But I really am a terrible sister. A terrible mother. Ah. I know what she's feeling. That feeling of regret. That feeling of helplessness. Just seeping in. I know what she feels. I do. I really do. Here I am, blessed with such a wonderful husband and children. And what thanks do I give? I forbid my sister to marry. I tried to marry my daughter off to some noble son, whether she likes it or not. That's all part of being the Queen of Selena, my dear. Of course, if it's more than you can bear, you can always run off in the night. Surely I have what it takes to feed my family, even without all the gold and jewels. There you go, trying to tempt me again. It does sound nice, but we can't run away just yet. Now, not with Lord Godwin hungering for the throne. We can't let Selena fall to the likes of him. And I know that because Lord Godwin is a selfish son of a gun. True. Look at that. Such a beautiful sunset.
It's been a long time since we've seen the sunset from here, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Prince, what do you think is going to happen to us? I mean, this nation.
That's a good
When I saw
question.
how Lord Lake and the town were, I started feeling uneasy.
I don't blame you.
Everyday life wasn't going to keep on going on like before. Like something was about to happen.
I mean, you're right.
You know I'll protect you no matter what happens.
You're right. Because you're my bodyguard. Don't worry. Nothing will happen.
I hope you're right.
I hope so too. I have faith. That's a beautiful shot. Holy moly. Now then, Prince Alex Fuel and Sister Silence, I wish for you to proceed to Stormfist and supervise the preparations for the Sacred Games. Queen's Knight George Prime, Queen's Knight Apprentice Leon, I order you to escort them. In 1 week, the day before the opening ceremony, Miss Leah and I will arrive in Stormfist ourselves. Until then, you will be my representatives. Remember that. Let our mercy, as deep as the Thetas, and our authority as powerful as the sun, be revealed to the entire world. Let our mercy, as deep as the Thetas, and our authority as powerful as the sun, be revealed to the entire world. So Leon, George, and Sayelids are with us again. And this is as good a time as any to end the episode right here. Alex Fuel! Alex Fuel, you're living again, aren't you? How come everybody else gets to go with you, and all I get to do is see you off? No fair! That's the way it goes when you're just a kid. Lady Sayelids. The twins, Lady Sayelids and Leon, are going on business, princess. You understand that, don't you? That's right, Lynn. Very important business. But, father... Alex Dillon, I want you to remember that inspecting the preparations for the Sacred Games is only your official duty. What's most important is that you spend time among the people, learning more about them. In a way, the Sacred Games symbolizes all of the name, all its virtues, all its faults, all right there at once. Experience it all for yourself. That's your mission, as our twins and as my son. Aw, thanks. Yes, father. Alright, now, safe journey, and that goes for you too as well, Leo. Yes, Your Majesty. I'll guard the place with everything I have, I guarantee you. Not just that, well, yes, do that, but take care of yourself while you're at it. Myself? I care about you, Leon. You're practically my third child, you know. As I see it, I'm entitled to a little fatherly concern now and again. Oh, Your Majesty. Aww. Thank you very much, sire. Now, that's enough of that bowing. Yes, sire. Oh, that's cute. Sayelids, George, watch over the young ones. You got it. You really think that the kids still need a chaperone? Well, if it's you and Architect asking me, what can I say, huh? One babysitter and a copy of her duty. Good. Alright then, Alex Fuel. Good luck. We'll be coming to join you in 1 week. Until then, you better take care of yourself, or else. Bon voyage! Hey, thank you! And that, ladies and gentlemen, that marks the end of another fantastic episode of Suikoden 5. Oh boy, that was a long one, but a productive one at that. We found out the applicants to the Sacred Games. We went ahead and took care of some business in the streets of South Helena. We found out the identities of the persons involved in said Sacred Games. And next episode, we are heading off to Stormfist for the preparations for the Sacred Games. Alas, hence the name of the title of the stream right here. Preparing to Stormfist our way through the crowd. Yes, indeed, we're heading off to Stormfist in the next episode. Alright, so again, thank you all so much for watching. I know this has been a long-ass video, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't hesitate to drop a like down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And that's all I have for now. If you're watching this on Twitch, don't hesitate to drop a follow down below. That is 3, and 3 is good. and we want to get to 50 followers as soon as possible. Alright, that's all I have for now. So until next time, Storyfuel Squad, Senor Alex Fuel, signing out. Stay safe, God bless you, and have a good one. See you all next time. Bye bye.